family member has some property up near Fairfield, Texas, and a recent storm, big storm, huge oak tree in the front yard of one of the houses blew over. So we headed up with a mower to mow the yard and a couple chainsaws and a trailer to cut down or trim up the tree. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, but we certainly had a whole lot of fun doing it. So we got up to Fairfield last night and drove up. We knew it was going to be a pretty good sized tree that fell over, but good gravy. This thing is huge. There are some limbs that are going up 20, 30 feet up in the air. And then the root ball down here is pushing 6 feet tall. We measured, I'd say about 10, 15 feet up. And the circumference on this thing is 8 feet and 11 inches. We're going to get quite a bit of firewood from this thing, I believe.
Nice.
All right, after spending some time with the chainsaw, got this thing cut back. We're going to wind up having to come back with a skid steer and a big trailer to load a lot of this on. But we'll see what we can get loaded on by hand for the trip home this afternoon. We were able to get a few logs loaded into the trailer, and we got the mowing done. So a very successful trip, and we'll be back in a week or two with some bigger equipment and cut this bad boy up and probably get a winter's worth of firewood out of this. thanks so much for watching our escapades up in Fairfield with that big honking oak tree. Since we shot the last part of that video, we've made 2 runs back to Fairfield with a big dump trailer, brought back big loads, but we still have a lot to go. So it ended up being a whole lot more wood than we thought initially. So yay! If you like what you're seeing here, please consider becoming one of our patrons on Patreon. You can check out our channel at patreon.com/ScurlockFarms. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much. This baby here will heat your house all winter long.